Right now, your dog is doing something that looks completely normal. But this one small behavior might be the deepest way they show love. It's late at night. The house is quiet. You're lying in bed, maybe scrolling through your phone, maybe just staring at the ceiling, and your dog is right there. Not across the room. Not in their bed. Right there, pressed against your leg, breathing slowly, completely still. You've seen this 100 times. You've probably stopped noticing it. But that small, ordinary moment, that might be one of the most profound things another living being has ever done for you. Today, we're talking about the signs your dog loves you, not the obvious ones, but the quiet ones, the ones hiding in plain sight, the ones most people completely miss. And by the end of this, you might look at your dog a little differently. Because one of these signs, it's not what you think it means at all. Here's what nobody tells you about dogs. They don't perform love. They don't strategize it. They don't say it because they're supposed to. Every single thing they do, every behavior, every small gesture comes from something real, something deep. And when you learn to read it, the world gets a little more beautiful. Let's start with the one that seems the most obvious, but is actually the most misunderstood. Your dog follows you everywhere. The bathroom, the kitchen, the hallway, for no reason at all. You get up, they get up. You sit down, they settle near your feet. Most people laugh about this. They call it clingy. They call it needy. But here's what's actually happening in your dog's brain. They've chosen you as their anchor. In animal behavior, this is called proximity seeking. It's the same instinct that drives attachment in human infants. When a creature feels safe with someone, they want to stay close. Not because they're dependent, because you are, to them, the definition of safety. Your presence regulates their nervous system. When you're near, their cortisol, the stress hormone, drops. You are, quite literally, they're calm. Think about that. You walk into a room and an entire nervous system settles. But here's what most people don't realize. Your dog isn't following you because they need something from you. They're following you because being near you is enough. That's not neediness. That's devotion. Now let's talk about eye contact. Soft, slow, gentle eye contact. The kind where your dog just looks at you. No barking, no pawing, no agenda, just looking. You probably think they want food, or a walk, or attention. But actually, that gaze is one of the most chemically significant things your dog can offer you. When a dog makes soft, relaxed eye contact with someone they love, both of you release oxytocin. That's the bonding hormone, the same one released between mothers and newborns, between people in love. Your dog's brain is wired to bond through gaze, but only with beings they truly trust. Wild wolves don't do this. Stray dogs don't do this with strangers. This behavior, this particular kind of looking, evolved specifically in dogs as a way to connect with humans they love. Your dog is not just looking at you, they're bonding with you every single time. And this is where it gets interesting. Your dog knows your emotions before you show them. You haven't cried, you haven't said anything, but something shifted in you, a bad day, a quiet grief, a weight you're carrying, and suddenly your dog is there, closer than usual. Maybe resting their head on your lap, maybe just sitting beside you in a way that feels different. This is not coincidence. Dogs can detect micro changes in your body chemistry. They can smell the cortisol rising in your sweat. They can hear the subtle shift in your breathing. They can read the tension in your posture before your face even changes. And when they sense it, they come. Not because they were trained to, because they want to. This is emotional attunement. And it's rare, even in humans. True emotional attunement, the ability to feel what another person is feeling and respond to it, is something we spend years trying to develop. Your dog does it instinctively. For you, let's talk about sleeping. If your dog sleeps next to you, near you, or curled at your feet, that is not just comfort seeking. In pack psychology, sleep is vulnerability. You cannot protect yourself when you're unconscious. So where an animal chooses to sleep tells you everything about who they trust. Your dog could sleep anywhere in your home. They choose to sleep near you. They are choosing, in their most vulnerable state, to be close to you. That's not habit. That's trust at its deepest level. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, this is the moment. Hit subscribe. We explore the psychology of connection, human and beyond, every week. Here's another one people always get wrong. Your dog brings you things. A toy, a sock, a random stick from outside. And you probably just laugh and take it, not thinking much of it. But in your dog's mind, this is significant. Dogs bring objects to the beings they want to share with. It's a gift. It's an offering. It's your dog saying, in the only language they have, I thought of you. This behavior connects to pack bonding. In the wild, sharing resources is an act of deep social trust. Your dog is not just giving you a toy. They are including you in their world. They are saying you matter enough to share with. The next sign is perhaps the most underestimated. Your dog leans on you. Not jumps, not nudges, just leans, quietly pressing their weight against your leg, your side, your arm. You probably move to accommodate them without thinking about it. But that lean is one of the most direct expressions of physical trust a dog can offer. They're not asking for anything. They're just making contact. Wanting to feel you there? It's the dog equivalent of resting your head on someone's shoulder. It means, I feel safe here. I feel safe with you. But here's the part nobody tells you. The way your dog reacts when you come home, that explosion of joy, the spinning, the whining, the full body celebration is not just excitement, it's relief. To your dog, every time you leave, there is no guarantee you're coming back. They don't understand schedules or work or errands. They just know you were here, and now you're not. And then you came back. That celebration isn't exaggerated. It's your dog's entire emotional world rearranging itself because you walked through the door. You are the event they were waiting for. As dogs age, these behaviors shift. A puppy follows you everywhere out of new attachment, still learning what safety means. A senior dog follows you more quietly, sometimes just moving to the room you're in, settling near you without fanfare. The behavior changes shape, but it never disappears. It deepens. It gets quieter and steadier, the way all the truest things do. A younger dog might bring you toys excitedly, dropping them at your feet with enormous energy. An older dog might just bring one thing, set it gently near you and lie down. Less performance, more presence. The love doesn't shrink with age. It just learns how to be still. All of these behaviors, the following: the gazing, the leaning, the sleeping close, the greeting, the bringing, the sensing, they are all doing the same thing. They are regulating connection. For your dog, you are the anchor, the familiar room, the place in the world where their nervous system knows it can rest. They don't have the complexity of language. They can't write it down. They can't explain what you mean to them. But every time they lean against your leg, every time they find the exact spot where you're sitting and choose that spot too, every time they look at you softly in a quiet room, they're saying it in the only way they know how. Your dog doesn't know the word love. They've never read about oxytocin or attachment theory or pack bonds. They don't know they're making you feel less alone on your hardest days. They don't know that sometimes the weight of them against your side is the thing that brings you back to yourself. They just know you. And for them, that's everything. You don't need to be perfect to be someone's whole world. You already are.